So Colorado Springs has long been known, or stereotyped, as one of the most conservative places in America. In the 1990s, it was at the center of a movement to prohibit Colorado from enacting protections for LGBTQ people. Advocates say that the culture of that community has changed, is changing. And then, tragedy. Here's Mark Salinger.
Perceptions can fuel misconceptions.
Previously, I was like a unicorn. They were like, you're gay and you live in Colorado Springs? That's weird.
Well, they wanted to know, what was it like? Do LGBTQ people exist in Colorado Springs?
So frequently when I have told people that this is where I'm from, and they go, oh, sorry. And that just like hurts my heart. It's like, oh my God, like, please don't be sorry. I love my city.
In Colorado Springs, stereotypes are changing.
I would say in the last 5 years, we've become a new city. The acceptance, the love, the people, they've changed.
Justin Burns sees it every year.
We have a stage right there in the street.
As the Pride Festival he organizes grows.
That was the night before Pride. I was trying out my new onesie.
Thousands of people showed up this year. He knows his city isn't the same as the Colorado Springs of the 90s, where a movement was born to change the state constitution, making it illegal to prohibit discrimination based on sexual orientation.
The whole Amendment 2 thing of the 90s really put Colorado Springs on the map of hate. And it's been 30 years of us working to advance out of that.
I definitely see some of the shifts within this community.
Whitley Hadley grew up here.
This one is, we will remember the ones who live in our memories.
Today, the Mosaic and LGBTQ+ Resources Center she runs at the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs made cards for the victims at Club Q. It's part of the change she hopes to see.
But to be able to create a stronger, safer campus climate that involves everybody. Everyone has to be a part of the education.
I think I might be the first out queer person in the county who's been elected to state office.
Stephanie Vigil is a newly elected state rep. Voters chose her to represent the district where Club Q is located.
Like, we have such a huge problem with bigotry. We have a problem with bigotry all over this country. We also have in the city a really proud, vibrant, loving resistance to that bigotry, and it's always been here.
A queer person fighting hate in a town where perceptions show there's still work left to be done.
Seeing some of those things has been really powerful, and there's still opportunity for more.
If you're not going forward, you're going backward.
Yeah, it's happening here. But no community is just the sum of its worst news stories.
It's been just a couple of days since the shooting at Club Q, but the organizers of the Pride Festival in Colorado Springs say next year's event will be one of the most important they've ever held. In the face of such an awful tragedy, they say Pride Fest next June will be an opportunity for their community to heal and grow.
I think every news agency in America, including 9 News, should update our stock photography of Colorado Springs with your pictures of pride flags flying up and down Main Street.
Yeah, you go right up and down the downtown streets, and there are restaurants and even churches that have pride flags flying out right now. And of course, they all have support signs that say we support everybody who was injured and killed at Club Q.
And you know, when we look for representatives of Colorado Springs, one of the women you spoke to, an actual elected representative now of Colorado Springs.
Yeah, she told me that, hey, some people might have hate towards Club Q, some people might have hate towards the LGBTQ community in her district, but enough people voted for her to elect a queer person to the State House.
Mark, thank you.